Hi guys, so this is going to be just a quick video. I'm about to go for a run, but I am trying to update these and trying to do it daily. So this video is going to be about pathological insecurity of the narcissist and just try to explain a little bit about how their thinking is. So the thing about narcissists is whether they're grandiose or covert, is these people are incredibly insecure. They are filled with insecurities, but two things. One, they hide their insecurities behind a facade. Two, a lot of them are not in touch with their insecurities. So they're deeply insecure and they're not, it's like been disavowed. Like they're not, aware because they're not self-aware. They're not they don't have introspection. So they're not able to acknowledge or get in touch with their insecurities. So like the rest of us, like we're insecure, right? Everybody is insecure. Everyone's got some insecurities. I have insecurities. You have insecurities. We all do, right? A lot of us that came from trauma, like we even have maybe more insecurities than other people. Like I came from, I had a lot of poverty and there was a lot of, violence in my home and there was all sorts of things. So I had a lot of insecurity around socioeconomics. I was, I knew what it was like to be very poor. So it was very scary to me, right? The person I was with came from wealth, had no idea what it was like to go without a meal. No clue. But let's get back to the insecurities. So they are riddled, full of insecurities. If they're the coverts, they might be so insecure that they don't even feel comfortable meeting new people. They're not even comfortable to go into social settings. Like they're deeply insecure. But what they do is they end up getting with other insecure people. And the reality is that all people are insecure to one way or the other, right? But people that had more secure attachment in their, 0 to 5 tend to be more secure, right? So the narcissist is incredibly insecure. That's why they hide behind this facade, this mask of superiority, right? They're up here, everybody else is down here. They hide behind this mask of that they're better than other people. They are up here, and all the other 7 billion people on the planet are like the minions, right? They're like the lower class. So the narcissist is deeply insecure, but again, not aware of that, not really in touch with it. They don't really have introspection. They don't have self-reflection. So I can tell you that I have all sorts of insecurities. I can be jealous in relationships. I can be insecure. I think I'm not, good enough. I think other people are better. I have insecurity around money. I have insecurity around all sorts of things. Like I have many insecurities and I'm aware of what they are. And I have a lot of friends in my life that also have insecurities and they're well aware of what they are. And we talk about them, and my really good friendships, like it's a very safe place for me to talk about my insecurities in a really honest fashion and to get some positive feedback on like how to be less insecure and how to work on that. And my friends are also able to say, yeah, I'm insecure too. Like I feel, this past wound that I had, like, I know some of the reason why I have jealousies is because in the past I have been cheated on. Like one of my friends said that she's like, I'm insecure in this relationship because my ex cheated on me and I'm still trying to work through, is this like, am I being triggered now in this new relationship by this person, or is it really just the past baggage that I'm bringing, right? So like we're able to talk about that. I'm able to feel safe with these certain people sharing my insecurities, right? And I'm actually just pretty good about sharing them with strangers because I don't expect myself to be perfect. I acknowledge that I'm a human being. I have flaws. I make mistakes. It's okay. For me to acknowledge that I have an insecurity is not the end of the world. It doesn't kill me. My ego, my whole self-esteem is not based on that. I know that overall, I'm a good person. Overall, I have a lot of great qualities. I have some insecurities. I'm working on them. I'm trying to get more secure. I'm trying to earn secure attachment, right? But a narcissist will never acknowledge that they have any insecurities. And again, they may not even be aware that they have them, but they're like this giant insecure. They're totally insecure. And then you're like the little insecure, this is funny. Okay, here's the narcissist. There's their insecurities. And here's your insecurities, right? And they are masters at being able to suss out their victims or, you know, insecurities. And in the beginning, narcissists are awesome at making you feel okay about them. In fact, so much so that you might allow yourself to be very vulnerable in the beginning during the love bombing stage, because they're so seemingly kind and they listen, and they fake empathy. So you feel like, oh, you know, I'm able to share my insecurities with this person, and it's a safe place to do so, right? You may believe that, but the reality is what they're doing is they're taking all of that information, they're filing it away in a little file cabinet in the back of their twisted minds, and then later, especially during the discard phase, they are literally going to pull out every single thing they can to manipulate you and use all of your insecurities against you. They are amazing at this. I mean, it's almost like, I wonder if it's hard to say exactly, but they're so able to figure out what other people's weaknesses are. I guess they're just very predatory in that way. They're able to suss out what people's weaknesses are and then use that information for later on down the road when they're going to use it to manipulate and gain an advantage and win and hurt the person that they were with. And that should show you there is no love there. You don't deliberately try to, you know, in excruciating, exquisitely tailored fashion, try to hurt the person that you know, said that you loved or that you feigned love for. So that's just not what decent people do. So yeah, when you're dealing with a narcissist, you are dealing with somebody who is deeply insecure, and they hide behind superiority, grandiosity, a quiet smugness. They're smarter than everyone in the room. You know, there's no way that every narcissist you meet is the smartest person of all 7 billion people on the planet, right? They're just not. Like, you know, if you've been in a relationship with a narcissist, you probably know that they think they're smarter than everyone. Like, you know, they're just superior and everyone else is inferior. But that is all a facade. That is all it's like they're hiding their insecurities behind their grandiosity, behind their superiority, behind this mask. So I think that's all I have to share on that. But yeah, narcissists are deeply insecure. They are the most insecure people that you'll ever meet, but they've disavowed that part of them. It's very, very deep. They very much have a mask. So they do not appear to be insecure. They actually a lot of them appear to have a lot of confidence. But a lot of times it's like sort of grandiose, or with the covert narcissist, it's very just a smug, quiet superiority where everyone else is just an idiot and they're just, you know, the genius, the tortured genius or whatever. So again, I hope this was helpful for you, but yeah, you're dealing with somebody who's deeply, deeply insecure. Hope you guys have a really good day. I'm going to be gone for a while doing some climbing, so probably not going to have cells, so it might be a few days or, well, it's going to be closer to a week before I'm able to put out any new content. But I hope you guys are doing something wonderful for yourselves and thriving and being, you know, doing a lot of self-care and really, you know, just enjoying your life and making it a beautiful thing. So have a great day. Thanks. Bye.